Hey guys, welcome back to Fight Age channel. UFC legend fierce Mike Tyson could fall into a specific Jake Paul trap when they fight. Could Mike Tyson fall for this Jake Paul trap or not? We finally got to see Mike Tyson staring at Jake Paul ahead of their fight on July 20th. They will face in an event that Netflix will stream live on their platform. Many different types of concerns have emerged from authorized voices in the world of combat sports, but there are some opinions that matter more. In this case, UFC legend Demetrius Johnson is arguably one of the best punchers in the sport, and he is concerned about Mike Tyson. The reason he expressed this concern is because of the veteran boxer's predilection to keep moving forward with his punches. Jake Paul is strategic and defensive when he boxes, which means he will wait for the perfect moment to strike as Mike moves forward. Could Mike Tyson's style change for his fight? The trick here for Mike Tyson is that he may have to switch his style of boxing if he wants to win this fight. He no longer has the reflexes from his better years. There is no way he won't get clipped if he simply moves forward without anticipating Jake Paul to counter back. This is exactly what Mike Mouse is concerned about. As he said on his YouTube channel, that's gonna be the hardest thing for Mike, is to not get caught with something when he is trying to get to Jake Paul. Right, because we know Mike Tyson is going to go forward, and Jake Paul does have that uppercut that he hit Homeboy with, that he can probably hit Mike Tyson with as well, because Mike Tyson does duck his head to get into the void and get across it. These concerns take a well different meaning if you take a look at the risk of permanent brain damage that a person of Mike Tyson's age can be subjected to if he is punched in the face repeatedly. It's not the same getting punched when you are in your 20s than when you are in your late 50s. Father Time gets to us all, and those voicing their concerns over Mike Tyson have a good reason to do so. We are about 2 months away from getting to the live event that has everybody expecting for a fight that will inevitably change the trajectory of both fighters depending on the result. All we can hope for is that both of them come out unscathed from the experience. Jake Paul taunts Mike Tyson, claims he is better than Buster Douglas. What I promised to the people is on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep and he will feel my power, and I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time, said Jake Paul ahead of his July 20th fight on Netflix against Mike Tyson. The two fighters went face to face in Arlington, Texas, yesterday, where they will fight at the AT&T Stadium in a controversial clash, almost 1 month after the iconic Tyson turns 58. He's not going to win, countered Tyson. He can't even knock out Nate Diaz, who is like 40 pounds. How's going to knock me out? Who's the other guy, Henderson Silva? He didn't knock those little guys out. How's he going to knock me out? Who did he knock out? Nobody. He never knocked out a real man, Tyson said. Both fighters have denied that the fix is in ahead of the clash and that the bout will be scripted. I hope you all keep the same energy when I knock this old man the fuck out. Clearly they don't have a high IQ in here, but that's a federal crime, said Paul, while Tyson simply said, I started Jake off and I'm gonna finish him. The fighters took turns to taunt one another, naturally in an event to build the event. Tyson called Paul fat, with the influencer nodding to the 1990s fight Tyson had with Buster Douglas 7 years before Paul was born, saying, hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right? I know, but you know Buster Douglas, I'm better. I'm going to end you quicker than he did, and you will remember that forever. You started me off. Paul made his pro boxing debut on the undercard of Mike Tyson vs Roy Jones Jr. I appreciate that. Mike, I like you as a fighter. You are going down, man. Some are fearful for Tyson going into the fight, others think he will bleed Paul, but asked whether there was a chance the event could legitimize Paul as a fighter, he answered, "They say he is the baddest man on the planet, so let's find out. Apparently he is the final boss. I like biggest challenges in the world. That's what's made me well entire career is taking big risks, and I want the tallest guy out there. I want the biggest fights, and making history is what I've done in my whole entire career, and this is not different. Netflix, Mike Tyson, it doesn't get any bigger than this, and everyone will see July 20th. Jake Paul said. Fans ridiculed the size of the gloves for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. They look like Mickey Mouse gloves. Fans expressed disappointment and concern over the size of the gloves that Mike Tyson will wear in the upcoming fight against Jake Paul, scheduled for July 20th at Cowboys Stadium. The Texas State Athletic Commission, which sanctioned the fight as an official pro bout, mandated the use of 14-ounce gloves, larger than the standard 10-ounce gloves, to ensure the safety of the fighters, given the significant age difference between Tyson and Paul. At a press conference in New York, Tyson and Paul donned their ring gear for photos, prompting fans to comment on the size of Tyson's gloves. Some fans took to social media to voice their dissatisfaction, with one fan questioning why Iron Mike was wearing Mickey Mouse gloves, while another expressed doubt that the fighters would actually use the oversized gloves in the ring. "There is no way they are fighting with those pillows," complained one fan. "Is this not ridiculous to anyone? Look at those damn gloves. Also, why is this even a fight?" said someone else. Titanium Paul versus Iron Mike. Despite fan reactions, Tyson and Paul seemed relaxed and jovial at the press conference, with Tyson playfully shadowboxing with Paul during a face-off photo op. The atmosphere was festive and both fighters showed respect and admiration for each other. Paul, known for his social media presence, joked that he was Titanium Jake Paul compared to Tyson's Iron Mike and wanted to show Tyson who has more power in the ring. The fight, which will be streamed live on Netflix at no additional cost to subscribers, has generated significant interest and debate among fans and pundits alike. While some see it as an exhibition, others view it as a legitimate matchup between two very different fighters from different eras of boxing. The event is expected to draw a large audience, with Tyson still commanding immense popularity and Paul bringing in a younger demographic of fans. Mike Tyson is the king of Brooklyn. The press conference held at the iconic Apollo Theater attracted a diverse crowd of fans, with many sporting Tyson t-shirts and New York Knicks hats. Despite the mixed reactions to the glove size, there was a palpable excitement in their air, as fans eagerly anticipated the showdown between the legendary Jake Paul and the controversial problem child. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.